Hello YouTube, this is Mage Power here, and I got news. The ban list dropped, so I am here recording. I'm going to try and do this as best as I can. This ban list got between a fat man and a sandwich, so it's lunchtime here. Yeah, I'm a little hungry, I'm a little tired. I frankly wanted to go to sleep after I ate my sandwich, but yeah, I guess we're going to be doing this instead. So thank you, Konami, for interrupting my lunch. So, getting into this right away, I didn't get to do my ban list video. I was actually planning on doing that tonight. So, going over quickly things I'd like to see on here. I'd like to see Dragon Link get hit, especially LP. LP's gotta go. I think also looking at some of the other stuff, I know a lot of people were crying for Alistair. I don't think that'll be hit. I think you could see some shifts, maybe with cards like Called by the Grave. I definitely want to see Mystic Mine on here. And there's some other ways that you can hit the meta, but I think Dragon Link is probably got the biggest target on its back. I would expect Dino to probably lose at least a couple of their miscellaneous Saurus. Dino with the new Scrap Raptor, I would expect to... I don't know if they'll hit it right away, but I feel like Dino's got to get hit at some point. Drytron with Diviners probably got to take another hit, if not this list, on the next one. So, anyways, jumping into this, we'll see what there is. So, scrolling down. New Guard Dragon LP. It had to go. There was no reason this card should have existed in the game anymore. Here, let me use a dragon monster to get any dragon monster out of my deck. Yeah, that makes sense. That seems like good card design, right? Right? Going on down the list, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Was limited Zodiac Trident. I know, John, you're gonna be watching this later, but you're gonna eat your heart out over that one, aren't you? Oh, I thought Zeus could take a limit because of Zodiac, but Konami said, nope, we're just gonna hit the Trident again. Okay. I think Zodiac probably will still try to play using Zeus as their new, like, boss monster, especially going second. Probably revert a lot harder to a control version. I don't know that they can truly play without a Trident, but they are going to try, I'm assuming. But yeah, Trident to 0. I think that's actually kind of funny. Nothing else left that is banned. Going down. So that means also no Mystic Mine, sadly. Going down, going down, going down. New. Oh, there's two things. Miscellaneous Saurus! I'm a little bit sad on the inside because I was enjoying playing Dinos, but this had to happen. This was sitting and was just so abusable for so long. This brings down the consistency of Dinos. It still allows them to make their plays, go and, search it and whatever. But it brings down that consistency just enough to the point where actually having a hand trap against them is a possibility. That was one thing that put Dinos so high up there in some of these formats, was because, oh, normal summon Soul Overraptor and activate effect. Oh, I'm going to imperm your Overraptor. Okay, chain Misc. Well, but now with one miscellaneous Saurus, they're less likely to have it, meaning that Dino is still going to be playable because miscellaneous Saurus is very searchable, very easy to get out of the deck. However, it means hand trapping them is much more feasible. Moving on down, was forbidden. Perform a Pal Skullcrobat Joker. This is one that I've said of, like, the pendulum monsters that were banned is probably the safest one to come back. It has to be normal summoned, so I fully understand them bringing this back to 1, trying it out. It's been back and forth between the two, and I never understood really why it was forbidden. Like, you have to normal summon it to get its effect. I think this card is fine. I think this card probably would even be fine at 3, but Konami is Konami. Anyways, honestly, I think this is... I'm glad to have this back. Now that I know Pendulum is back on this list, I can't wait to see Triff's reaction. That's going to be funny. Moving down, new Striker Dragon Limited. Does that do anything? Does that really do anything? I guess kind of. I know some people maybe played 2 for the Striker Dragon effect later in a combo, but I don't feel like that really does anything. And then Salamangreat Mirage Stalio. All you Salad players out there who whined and whined and whined, you brought it back. You finally made him bring it back. Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying this list. This is fun. I was on the boat that, you know, Mirage Stalio probably was an excessive hit for Salad. I think Salad didn't really need to have this hit. I think there were other ways to hit it. Like Sunlight Wolf to 2, I think would have been a better hit. And I think Konami is recognizing that this might not have been the right hit, and so Mirage Stalio is coming back to 1 at least. We'll see what the rest of the ban list has out, and maybe Salamangreat takes another hit in some other area, but I think this is actually correct. So, moving on down the list. Still no Mystic Mine. Was forbidden. Sky Striker Mobilize Engage? Okay. Don't get me wrong, Salad isn't really doing anything right now, but this was not the card I wanted back. I mean, I'm happy. I have copies of Engage, so I'm gonna profit off this one, but honestly, I only had him because I used to play him at some point. I don't get this one. This one I don't get. Sorry. That's a miss for me. Going down, that's the only limited. Any semi-limits? Double Iris Magician now limited. Okay. Now I really want to see Triff's reaction. Going on down farther. Symbol of Heritage, no longer on the list, was limited. See, I know why this was on there originally, and it was because of loops, and I'm a bit concerned that maybe the loops will come back in some way. I know it never really saw metaplay here in the TCG. It was a preemptive hit here. But if I recall correctly, it was more of a Norden thing, so maybe it's fine. I don't know. If there is some kind of degenerate combo or something that Symbol of Heritage now enables because it's at multiple, you know, let me know down below. You know, Symbol of Heritage at least makes me a little bit concerned. I don't think it'll do anything. I think it's probably just going to enable more degenerate combos of the more degenerate combo type. You know, so the combos that were already degenerate but required like 4 cards are just going to be able to do it again. But otherwise, I think it's probably fine. But it does make me a little bit concerned. A little bit. Overall, though, I like this list. I understand some people might not because it didn't hit everything. But I was looking, obviously I was saying Dragon Link had to be hit. They slapped LP. And while I don't think it really does much, they slapped Striker Dragon. So you see, they definitely see Dragon Link is definitely a problem and they're trying to hit it. and this is a step in the right direction. I like them bringing back Mirage Stallion. I think this could bring Salad at least back to playable in the meta status. You know, Mirage Stallion's definitely the thing they were missing. Skullcrobat Jokers, welcome back. I think this was absolutely correct. I think overall, Konami did pretty good with this. I'm still laughing about the Trident. I'll be honest, I didn't think Trident was the problem, but but I'll take it, I guess. Anyways, shout out to Chill Hop, who's in the background here. I'm a Chill Hop creator, and they have been in the background of a lot of my videos. Not necessarily a couple of the recent ones, because I've just gone and filmed without background music. But if you want to check them out, links down below in the description. Follow me on Twitch, like and subscribe to the videos, and I will see you next time. United we stand, in Mage Power we trust.